man. That's what I said about it. If it was Young Thug or Gunna, they would have left him up in jail. But since it's Drake, then they ain't gonna have him sitting up in jail. Yo, Reggie, man.
What's up, Blaze?
Man, we live?
Hey, man, we live.
What up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in to the Henny Show. Now, I know y'all heard the rumors about Drake getting arrested in Sweden. And now the media is on a campaign trying to let the fans know Drake was never arrested. Where did this rumor come from? That doesn't even make any sense. This is a rumor. Drake wasn't arrested in Sweden. That's because they do certain things to certain people, and Drake one of them people that they ain't gonna do nothing to because he's a part of their community. Now, Young Thug ain't a part of their community, so if he get caught up in the jam, it's a wrap. The same thing with ASAP Rocky and all them other brothers that got arrested overseas. They throw the cuffs on that ass and think about doing some negotiations. Now, rumor has it, y'all, that Drake got arrested in Sweden and he gonna be facing more time than Young Thug and Gunna. Now, these are all rumors, this all alleged, but why is they trying to clean this up? They said Drake allegedly arrested in Sweden for marijuana, facing 6 months in prison. How do a rumor like that even get started? And why are they working so hard to cover it up? I'll let y'all know what I think. Drake know people that know people that know people, and he got his ass up out of there. But they just can't say that because you got Brittany Griner sitting over there detained. They got a whole timeline about what happened with this sister overseas. In the same way Drake allegedly got caught with the marijuanas. They can't have y'all know that Drake clean walked out of there, but this sister still in detainment and all that. That's because they do what they want to do to people, depending on who you are. And that's why my question for y'all is, do you think Drake is a real one from the streets? Cause I hear him all on the radio talking big doo-doo, and y'all be bobbing y'all head like he OG Bobby Johnson or something. And I'm just trying to figure it out. Is Drake a certified street dude? Cause I'm from a different generation, so I can't talk about homie. I really never even listened to his music. I know that's hard for y'all to believe, and I ain't trying to be no hater, but something is very, very different about this guy. That's like listening to El DeBarge's rap album, yo.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not listening to Chico DeBarge spit about some stuff that he don't never do, ain't never did, ain't never gonna do. So how did he become cool with street dudes? How did dudes from the ghetto flock towards Drake? And I'm assuming since he was affiliated with Lil Wayne and Birdman, people just gave him a pass because, he with them boys. And for the ladies out there, y'all like him because he light-skinned it and all that. But y'all do gotta realize that he's not really a part of the culture for real, for real. He ain't never grow up eating no mayonnaise sandwiches. This man don't know what it's like to survive off of oodles and noodles. When he was a kid, he was in Degrassi. So therefore, he had all the new Jordans, all the new video games. He had all of everything that you probably didn't have growing up. And also, it's looking like he got some privileges that we don't even know about, because they talk about you got arrested. Next thing you know, this is all you see. Drake team denies the rapper was arrested in Sweden. Rapper Drake not arrested in Stockholm, Sweden, despite social media, despite what y'all talk about. Like, we here to shut that down. Drake was just in his hotel in Stockton, not getting arrested at a club. Then this motherfucker put, honestly, you know what? Never mind. They got this man back. Because how they going to explain it to the public? Yeah, Drake got caught for the same thing Brittany Griner got caught for, but he'll be home in the morning. Matter of fact, he ain't even detained. He's in his hotel room right now. Like, I don't know if that's right or wrong, but y'all gonna have to let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? $, ShawnBlazeDocs is the Cash App. I'm over here risking my life for these hot documentations. And like I said, man, some people saying that he's still over there. And they talking about transferring him to a cell with Young Thug and Gunna and that dude Eric Holder. And they say it's a couple of ghosts of some hip hop stars living in that cell as well.
Oh my goodness.
But these are all allegations. Like, I can't force you to believe nothing that might not even be true and all that. But if they do send Drake to the pen, do y'all think he'll be able to survive? And that's why we doing this after party. Will Drake survive in jail? It's on the Midnight VHS tapes. It's a beautiful channel, not because it's all pink and purple. I do that for the ladies. Ain't nothing zesty over here, baby. I sip Hennessy. I don't do them sweet Kool-Aids and all that. But that's Negro here, no there. I left the link in the description box, and I left the link in the little side chat. So once I get done here, you can meet me over there so we can have some late night, It get freaky in there. That's why I need y'all ladies to come through tonight, because it's about to go down midnight. Them VHS tapes. But anyway, let's get back into this news. I don't want to get sidetracked too much. Because where did this rumor come from? How did this rumor start? Like, that's what we trying to understand. According to Scandinavia's biggest hip-hop platforms, Scandinavia, Drake and his bodyguard were arrested in Sweden. Hold up. You mean to tell me that's what they talking about over there?
Oh my goodness.
Well, if anybody know, they would know. Like, how y'all gonna go against what the Sweden government talking about just to cover his ass? According to Scandinavia's biggest hip-hop platforms, not just one, all of their platforms, they got their own version of the source. It's the course, like the source, but it's the course. They got XXL, extra medium. It's like XXL. All of their biggest hip hop platforms said Drake and his bodyguard were arrested in Sweden, Stockholm, during a private party at the nightclub Burns. Oh, it was sleazy up in there. Can you imagine what it probably smelled like up in there? Drake was at an after party in Sweden and all that. And shout out to my Sweden people. Sweden goldfishes is the junk. But I don't know nothing else about Sweden besides them Swedish goldfish, man. Y'all gonna have to enlighten me. But he was over there. And I'm thinking about that movie Blade, when they was in the club, and next thing you know, the blood started coming out the sprinklers and all that. I can't get that image out of my head. Maybe he was at a rave party and all that. And when they went up in there, they're like, excuse me, sir, where did you get all of that ganja? And Drake allegedly got arrested and all that. Look, there's no confirmed reason why he was taken into custody yet, but witnesses say it's about illegal possessing of cannabis. Hold up. So the people over there is talking. So what they saying don't mean nothing because what? They not supposed to be taken seriously and all that? So it's a rumor that they pulled out their ass and Drake was never even at the club. This is what the media is trying to show. Despite swirling rumors on social media that Drake was arrested for marijuana possession in Stockholm, Sweden, the Daily Beast has learned the rapper is not even in custody. Oh, wow. So he went from the people over there that witnessed this stuff, that reported it in their news sources, now they talking about this man ain't even been in custody, yeah. It must be nice, because I'm trying to tell ya, if that was Gucci Mane, or if that was Young Poo Poo or Young Doodle or something, they'd be sitting in jail right now. But you can't do that to Drake. I'll call my father. My mother will have your ass. Oh, you must don't know me? I'm the king of Toronto, the 6, bitch.
Oh my goodness.
He got to showing his ass. And next thing you know, they calling people like, yeah, Drake really do got it like that. He out here running the show. And that's why I got to say shout out to Birdman and them dudes over at Cash Money. But on the real, Drake probably own Cash Money right now. Just think about it, yo. He got lawyers. He the biggest star over there. You ain't heard nothing from Birdman. You ain't seen nothing from Lil Wayne. You ain't heard nothing from Nicki Minaj. And I think the reason why that is because Drake done took over the whole damn company and all that. Now they on allowance and Drake is running the show. How come they ain't come out with no new artists? Where the newest artist from Cash Money? Drake was the last one, and usually when that happens, that's because he done turned around and bought the whole company. But that's Negro here nor there. Somebody in the comment section talking about, I love Drake. Well, Drake don't love you. And for you to be screaming your emotions over a man that you never even met, I feel sorry for the next man that come into your life that's even thinking about taking you seriously and all that. Yo, I've been rambling for a long time. Let me open up these phone lines real quick, yo. And the phone number on the screen. The phone number also on the screen. You can see it as clear as day. Feel comfortable calling in and all that. I got mad love for everybody. You ain't got nothing to worry about. But this is very disturbing because, like I said, Brittany Griner, look at this, y'all. Brittany Griner's arrest and detainment in Russia. Where is Sweden anyway? While I'm over here running my mouth, I don't even know where it's at. So we about to do a little Googling real quick. When they say Stockholm Syndrome, is they talking about Stockholm, Sweden and all that? Hold on, Stockholm. Oh man, I can't spell for shit. Stockholm. Home Depot popped up and shit. Yeah, Stockholm, Sweden and all that. They think I'm looking for a mover, the UPS and all that shit. The U-Haul service popped up on the screen. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Yo, this is Brooklyn, man. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Brooke? How you feeling, brother, man?
Coolin', man. Sucker free, man.
Yo, that's what it is, man. You guys stay fresh to death, too. I hope you ain't left that part out.
Nah. Yo, today my birthday, brody.
Yo, happy birthday, my cancer brother. Mine's on Monday and all that. Yo, we should have been able to swap it, because what I'm going to do on Monday for my birthday, man?
Facts. I'm going to the W Hotel, man. About to give me some strippers.
No doubt. You about to turn up for the whole weekend, huh?
Facts.
Yo, man,
What's good with your boy Drake, man?
Yo, man, the dude, they talking about he got arrested. Now they saying he ain't never got arrested. How can a rumor like that even get started? Like, why they just chose him out of everybody to say, oh, Drake got arrested?
Bro, when you got money, that shit different. Like, you could change shit. Like, you could pay off people. Like, that boy really got locked up, but he slid that money under the table real quick to get him out. That's what happened. I'm telling you.
But ain't that wrong that Drake could do that? But you got Brittany Griner, and she backed by the WNBA. She done won Olympic gold medals and all that. She got LeBron James on the phone. So you mean to tell me that he got more power than all of his peers? I could see if he was doing like vampire movies and he was in a whole different community, but he messed with the black culture. So you saying Drake got more power than his black counterparts?
The way he took over Cash Money? Bro, and he paying them allowances, like you said. That boy rich, man. Yo, he up there with Birdman and them. He about to be the next Slim.
Yo,
put it like that. He done surpassed Lil Wayne. I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, he surpassed all of them. I mean, he's the like, how you gonna take orders from somebody that's beneath you and all that?
Bro, he's a straight caterpillar. He will blend into any scene, any thug life, and then go right next day to corporate. Like, he will blend in. That
Tell me about it, man. Yo, I really figured Drake out when the Toronto Raptors won the championship that year, and they made him get up there and speak. Man, I would have thought that was fucking Conan O'Brien up there talking to them people. I'm like, he ain't got a street bone in his body. Like, how the dudes in the street even put Drake in their stereos and really be rocking with that?
Bro, sometimes it just be the beat. Honestly, it just be the beat. And these companies and corporations know that. They're like, yo, we get a fire beat. We don't give a fuck who on the track, bro. That shit gonna pop. Telling you, man, that's how they doing it, bro.
You know what, bro? You just opened my eyes to something. If Drake had whack production, can you imagine Drake with some whack ass production?
Never. Heat makers? I could never see heat makers making that nigga beat. Come on.
Yo, man, you a real one, but you a cancer though, so I can take credit in that wisdom that you spitting right now, man. And don't be no stranger.
Much fact.
And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk,
Much
man.
fact.
No doubt. I think y'all dudes really want to sleep with Drake for real, for real.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all be eyeing that dude like how females be eyeing that dude, and that's why y'all be listening to his music. I understand the beat is fire and all that, but when you hear him talking like this on the beat, shouldn't that make you be like, okay, I don't want to hear nothing that he talking about and all that? Well, maybe, look, I'm from a different generation. That's why y'all youngins got to call in and, tell me what's popping with y'all, because y'all will let anybody be a hot rapper. Shit. Joe Biden could be the next hot rapper if he, wanted to put on the chain and all that. Y'all will buy his album. Big Beezy. Can you imagine that? He's standing on the cover next to Kamala. They got their arms crossed like Run DMC with the Kangos on and all that. But y'all will buy their album if they talk that good talk and walk that good walk. Y'all got to look at this, man. Sweden is in the middle of nowhere. Y'all want to talk about Northern? Yo, this is Africa right here. And this is Sweden way up there. They passed everybody. Finland, Norway, hold on, Greenland, Iceland. They ain't got no veggies up there. Shit, you better be a carnivore. You trying to live up that way. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
This is Robbie J.
Hey, what's up, bro? We need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please and all that.
Oh, I ain't even got nothing going on.
Yo, man, we over here talking about what's going on with Drake. They saying he got arrested. Now they turned around. The people over there in Stockholm, Sweden is saying that Drake got arrested and he had some marijuanas and all that. But the government over here, well, the media, not the government, the media over here is saying that never happened. And my question for you is, man, do you think Drake is a real dude from the streets that's about that street life? Or do you think he was an implant into hip hop to take all the revenue back to his community and leave all these other rappers struggling trying to get a track with Drake and all that?
I definitely think that there's quite a few individuals such as Drake that do things for an image, so you could learn from others and then they kind of inherit that for themselves. So I believe Drake did do that in a sense. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, I feel like he's a multifaceted individual. I was never a big fan of Drake. Definitely enjoyed a lot of his music. But, he kind of did take advantage of a lot of the music industry. But, who, I'm asking this question for the audience, including you and, for myself. Who wouldn't take advantage of that if we had the opportunity?
Somebody with some integrity and some real street up in them. Somebody that know what it's like to struggle. Somebody that want to see other people eat too. Somebody that know
but
that.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, sir. Did he take care of everybody around him? After now he's eating, or what has he done for the people around, his community? Or he gave Toronto a name, mentioning the Six, quite a bit. And I'm not a big Drake fan, so I'm not here. I'm more of like a devil's advocate, where I play the middle ground. You know what I mean?
Look, you could rep the Six all you want. You could make Toronto pop and make it hot. But the truth of the matter is, if it wasn't for them boys in New Orleans, you wouldn't even be around. If it wasn't for that dude in Houston, Texas, that really put in some work back in the day. Probably, I don't know what he's doing now, but Jay Prince, one of the realest ones. And if it wasn't for Jay Prince, if it wasn't for Birdman, it took a whole bunch of real niggas to make you even valid and all that. So forget.
Now, here's what I want to ask you too. Like, what do you think about the general public being, when Drake was popping in 2009, 2010, 2011, when he first started jumping, didn't nobody even care about the street background, but they saw him with Wayne and Birdman and them, Young Money, and they was like, shoot, we all for it. You know what I mean? But now, since we got more of a database and the internet, we can figure things out, and then, things happen, and then that's where we start to use our discernment.
Man, you want to know what it really is, man? The hip-hop game was used in the 80s to toughen people up to send niggas to jail. That's what it was all about. Gangster music, gangster rap. They want to tough you up and get you to go do something stupid so you can go to jail. Nowadays, it's all about softening people up. It went from hardening niggas. Now it's about softening people up. So that's where you get the Kanye Wests that really blowed up. Like, oh, he's just as good as Jay-Z, even though he not from the streets. Like Kanye
Right.
got just as much of good content. He know how to speak about his life to where everybody can relate. And he's a backpacker and he ain't got a bit of thug up in him. It's a whole bunch of dudes that gravitated towards Kanye West because they didn't really want to live that street life for real like they favorite rappers was living at the time. That's a whole lot of pressure.
I got a question for you.
Hold on, homie. I'm going to get
myself.
around to that real quick, and I'm going to let you ask your question. But I got to say this for the people out there, man. Now,
Yes, sir.
when Lil Wayne started with the tighties and all that, with the leopard print, with the leggings and all that, they get paid to soften you up. Like my man Young Thug, he might be one of the realest out there, but you know he only going to get that bag if he really trying to soften y'all up. You know what I'm saying? Now, what was your question, bruh?
My question is, what is your take, even if somebody came from the streets and they kind of got like a hard image? I could say a very smart artist, but I'm not going to say any names here because, you know, this is all for speculation because we all have our own feelings and desires, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel, or what do you think about those artists? They got a street image, or they come from a certain neighborhood where they, you know, they're supposed to carry themselves a certain way. Now they start, you know, adventuring into different genres, different types of tones and harmonic.
Because they was never that street dude in the first place. And that's not to cut you off, but a lot of them dudes that come out with a street image, that don't mean that they really street. Because if they was,
so how do we know that? Until, like,
look,
you know,
this is how you know that.
Start coming out and saying stuff.
I'm gonna explain to you how you know that. Because people in the industry not gonna take a chance on you if you not really gonna make it work. If you really in the streets, why would somebody invest into you when you can go to jail at any moment? Why would they even give you a deal when you gonna turn around and use that money to bail yourself out of jail and they ain't gonna be able to recoup it because your whole financial situation is messed up with the company? The only way, a lot of these modern rappers, they parents get them into the music industry. A lot of them. They mamas got connections. They dad, people in their family get them into the music industry. And all them rappers y'all see hanging around each other, they was in them inner circles of parents trying to get their kids hot. Like, oh, I remember you when you went to the talent show up the block. Yeah, remember when we did that other talent show? A lot of them is in position because they parents put them in position and all that. It's like, prime example, and I hate to cut you off and all that. People talking about this girl, Jocelyn Savage, and how she hooked up with R. Kelly, but what people fail to realize, when Jocelyn Savage graduated from high school, instead of going to college, her parents sent her to R. Kelly's house.
Hey.
Look, you ain't getting in there. You ain't getting in the music industry if you ain't got no heavy connections like that. And if you do get in the music industry, you basically there to get banged and they gonna get rid of you ASAP.
That definitely reminds me of, like, you know, talking about the Jackson 5, you know, because they made them work hard and earn, you know, everything that they work for. You know what I'm saying? So they came from a family background of a musically inclined, you know, criteria to where they was like, yo, we want y'all to make it, but y'all got to put in the work. You know, of course, Michael took off more than everybody else, but he never had the image of a street dude.
No, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you brought up the Jackson 5, because what people fail to realize, the Jacksons was struggling when they was trying to get in the music industry. They was really in the hood and all that trying to make it, but the difference with these rappers now, a lot of them never came up really struggling like that. They got a parent.
Not everybody in the hood struggling, like you say,
Exactly, man. A lot of these dudes, some good kids and all that, but they just made a career choice to be a rapper. So, you know, it's the cool thing to do. It ain't to be taken seriously, though, what they be talking about, because that's just what they do it for the girls. They do it to be attractive. But as far as really living that life, a lot of rappers, it's impossible for you to really live that life. Where you gonna go? Why would you go to a corner store to get any damn thing and you sitting on $1 million? What would be the point in going back to the hood unless you just trying to film a video so you can keep your career going?
Right, keep the image.
No doubt, man. And we appreciate your phone call. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man. Yeah. I hate to say it, but your boy Drake, I believe he did them crimes. And they let his ass go. And the reason why they want y'all to believe he didn't do it is because y'all gonna have to explain how come Brittany Griner is still sitting behind bars overseas for something that Drake allegedly did. 8-time WNBA star Brittany Griner. She won 8 championships? What the fuck? She like the females Michael Jordan and all that. They need to do her better than that. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Look, y'all need to get it together when y'all call up here. Like I was saying. Hold up. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Teresa, how you feeling over there?
Hey, I'm doing all right.
Oh, that's amazing, but we need you to cut all of that off. Pretty please, like cut it off over there.
All right, let me shut it down.
Shut that down, pretty please, because there's some stuff I want to talk to you about. You said I got it.
Yeah, I got it. I turned it down.
So it's like that? So when I tell you to do something, like you do it because I'm your man?
No, because you said it was interfering with something.
Oh, you just gonna shut me down in front of everybody and all that. I usually don't do rejection, but since we here to talk about Drake, I'm gonna go ahead and let that slide. Because this man allegedly got arrested in Sweden. The Swedish hip-hop community that actually know about Drake and be around Drake, they're saying that he definitely got arrested. Look at this, y'all. Despite swirling rumors on social media that Drake was arrested for marijuana, in Stockholm, Sweden, the Daily Beast has learned the rapper is not even in custody. The Daily Beast, the belly of the motherfucking beast, is trying to cover this up for your boy Drake. I'm talking about he inside some type of groups that he got connections. My question for you is, do you think Drake is one of them real street dudes that came up in the struggle? Do you think he even have the right to be rapping how he be rapping?
Honestly, I'm going to tell you something. I don't know too much about Drake. Drake is new school to me. I'm old school. I'm down with R. Kelly. I know more about him. But, you know, these rappers nowadays, they're into everything. They do a lot of wrong.
Hold on. Did you call up here to talk about R. Kelly?
Yes, I did.
I didn't do. I'm not doing that right now. I'm not even live anymore. Why did you think that I was still live talking about R. Kelly?
Well, let me say this. I had to go and find out what area code you were, because I'm in California.
And I'm doing a whole nother live stream. What a coincidence. You in California and I ain't even talking about R. Kelly. Isn't that crazy?
I had to say something about the R.
Golly,
Kelly.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're 3 hours ahead of me, right?
Yeah, well, I did this a whole day ago. This is 2 weeks ago. You talking about 3 hours ahead. But for the people out there watching, y'all got to get over the SAT, because older, attractive women like this one right here love them some R. Kelly and all that. Even though they not his type. And R. Kelly ain't think about these older women. He like younger girls.
That's right. He like them young ones.
Yeah, y'all just can't stop thinking about R. Kelly. Look at this, y'all. I said R. Kelly exposing Jay-Z to get reduced jail times. Look, R. Kelly tried to escape from jail. Look at him climbing the gate. He got doo-doo on the back of his pants and all that. Y'all got to head over to SAT so y'all can see this stuff, man, because not only did R. Kelly allegedly try snitching on Snoop Dogg to get reduced sentences and all that.
Right.
But he also married Jocelyn Savage.
Yes.
And what you got to say about that?
Hey, I think it's a good thing. That tells me that he's not as bad, but I know he's...
Oh, yeah, we ain't even talking about R. Kelly. My bad. We talking about Drake, and you just so happen to call after the fact. Yeah, so that's too bad. Yeah, no doubt. And maybe you should call back when we talk about R. Kelly. And I appreciate your phone call. Hit me with that Instagram and on... Look, the Instagram is in the description box, so you got to hit me up right now.
But let me say this. I do like Drake's music, but I got to say, hey, he's living at large. So
he's living at large. Yeah, do the damn thing. So he's living at large. We going to holler at you later, sister. Real tough. Oh, my God. Clout chasing, middle-aged, middle-classed. Everything about her is in the middle and all that. Call her Moni in the middle. I'm middle-aged, I'm middle-class, and I'm doing it big. Man, go clean them chandeliers and all that. She over there in the big-ass house, don't even know who Drake is, but she love to get freaky to R. Kelly and all that. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Man, y'all need to get it together with them stupid ass phone calls, man. Look, this what the people in the UK saying. They saying Drake, he over there, he got arrested. Swedish police. Hold up. Yeah. Yo, hello, who this is, yo? Yo. It's the same motherfucker that called. Yo. Let me block this damn idiot. It's probably another one of them nanas and all that. Sitting over there trying to put her teeth in so she could talk to me about R. Kelly. Look at this, man. Swedish police said that while they would not say whether the rapper had been arrested, they could confirm he was not in police custody. I cannot tell you anything about that, but I can confirm he's not in custody, a spokesperson said. Like, we ain't gonna sit up here and lie to y'all, because we know that's what y'all do. That ain't what we do. You know, we Swedish over here. We don't play them games. We don't eat them cheeseburgers. We don't do none of that stuff y'all do over there. So what you not gonna do is have me sit up here and make a fool of myself and be lying for you since y'all out there lying. Yo, the Swedish people, they some real ones out there. They're like, look, I ain't gonna tell you what you want me to say. Come up to Ireland and play if you want to. Leave your ass in Iceland, smack your ass all the way to Greenland. It sound like they some gangsters up there. Matter of fact, let me see they hood real quick. It's a whole lot of blue on that map. They must be some Bloods up and some Crips up there or something. Hold up. What's the name of they towns? Let's zoom in on Sweden. Got Norway. Gotland. Yo, somebody got in Gotland, y'all. I can't even believe the names of these towns. Norrköping, Linköping, Motala. Yo, somebody sound like they'll smack the shit out of you over there, man.
Oh my goodness.
Hit you with that ice hand slap. All the way back to America, man. But anyway, Drake, they not about to lie for you over there. Look at this, yo. The statement comes as the Hollywood Reporter confirmed from Drake's team that the rapper had not been arrested despite initial speculation that he'd been taken away by police at a Stockholm nightclub. Man, they know damn well that was Drake, the way he was crying and hollering up out that nightclub. I am Drake. Get your hands off of me. I'm an international superstar. How come he don't never go to the club in the hood, Joe? He want to party way out in Sweden, but he don't want to come to the A-Town no more. What's that all about? Look at this. According to the Hollywood Reporter, his team said that the Grammy winner was in his hotel in the Swedish capital and had not been arrested. That's that bougie lady with her notebook running his career. Oh, my client hasn't even been in a prison. Drake was in his hotel room sleeping. No, we don't get arrested. He is not a Young Thug or a Gunna. We don't participate with them besides in the music studio. And that is the reason why we are in Sweden. Drake doesn't monkey around.
Oh my goodness.
My client has not been in any type of custody, never. That's something that we don't do. Some bougie ass Whoopi Goldberg look-alike, man. Sticking up for Master Drake and all that. While Brittany Griner can't even get no phone calls and all that, man. Look at this, yeah. Let me zoom in on this real quick. 8-time WNBA All-Star Brittany Griner's in the middle of a trial in Moscow after being arrested for possession of cannabis in February, man. And you know what? It's plenty of black superstars that go through this type of stuff regardless of who you are. But y'all be treating Drake like he one of the most gulliest dudes from the street, but he ain't never been in a gully situation. And even when he find himself in a gully situation, he wind up getting out of there because he can call up his mother. And when they see his moms and all that, they like, okay, here's your son. Thank you very much, motherfucker. And she go on about her damn business. Now Drake back in the studio talking about, I wish a nigga would try to test me. I pull out the boogie, I bug the boogie. And y'all gonna be bobbing y'all head to him. And like I said, overseas, Black celebrities be catching hell. Michael Jackson made a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it go. It's called Stranger in Moscow from Michael Jackson. Yeah, pay attention. He said, I was wandering in the rain, mask of life, feeling insane, swift and sudden fall from grace. Sundays seem far away. Gremlins in the shadow belittling me. Stalin's tomb won't let me be. On and on and on and on and on it came. Wish the rain would take away my pain. Mind you, this is a Michael Jackson song, but he was spitting like he Tupac Shakur, and he rapping about how he was feeling when he was up in Moscow the same way Brittany Griner was over there. Yo, listen to the second verse, because he really get to spitting on this one. He said, here abandoned in my fame, Armageddon on the brain. KBG was dodging me. Take my name and just let me be. Then the beggar boy called my name. Hold on, yeah. They messing up my Michael Jackson raps. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Blaze, what up? This Vance, man.
Oh, what it do, Benj? How you feeling, brother, man?
Oh, same old.
Yo, man.
I just called in, man, because I had a question for you.
Yo, we all is. What's your question, brother?
I see you don't like, you know what I'm saying, Drake, and you don't think he hard as far as street-wise. You know, he not a street dude, but you don't think he got bars?
I never really paid attention to his bars when I found out he don't even write them, bruh. How can I give him credit for saying something that another man wrote? So therefore he don't have, look, okay, I'm gonna answer the question for you. He don't got bars because if he did, he will write his own raps. It's just that simple.
You got a point. Right there.
That's like saying Biggie is the hottest rapper when you know damn well that Tupac wrote his rhymes.
That's true. But like I said, you don't think reciting bars, you know, is a gift or a talent?
Bruh, you was making excuses for this man, just like everybody else out there. That's a horrible excuse.
That's not an excuse. That's
reciting
a talent, man.
bars is a talent?
Yeah, that's a talent, man.
Reading off of a paper, reading aloud is a talent.
No, reciting. Not reading.
Bruh. If you get credit for reciting someone else's lyrics, the person that wrote them lyrics need to be where Drake is at right now. Plain and simple. He's a supermodel to y'all. And that's why I say, y'all brothers, y'all treat him like he's a supermodel and all that. And that's exactly what models do. They wear other people's clothes, but they look good in them. And that's why they pay models to walk the runway, because even though this isn't her clothes, we want her in our clothes so y'all even look at the motherfucker. That's the same thing with rap. They're like, look, I ain't got the look. I'm big, fat, weeble wobble, but I got these hot bars. Yo, they was doing that with LL, with the girl in the Doing It Well. The girl that sung that song, like a lot of songs, they don't want the big female with the vocals in the camera, so they hire a skinny chick, and that's what they doing with Drake. They don't want, America don't want to see your greasy rapper on the screen looking crazy with nose rings and tattoos. They want to listen to the music, but they would rather hear that type of stuff coming from Drake so they can relate to the culture without feeling all weird and all that. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying?
That's real, but I still think you kind of going hard on him.
No,
because it takes skills to especially take somebody else's words.
He's a nice model. He's a great model. You know, I never say he ain't have good modeling skills, but he model hip hop culture very well. Yes, that is a talent. To be from the suburbs and not raised up in that environment, but you carry the swag of a person that was raised up in that environment, that is a talent. You know what I'm saying? That's like how Tupac was in Juice and all that. Maybe he need a Academy Award for putting on this type of masquerade.
Nah, Tupac was from New York. That was him.
Okay, bro, you missing the point. But I do appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like. He gonna defend Drake all night because he got his post on his wall. And he keep that shit shiny with baby oil and all that. Now, I ain't hating on Drake, but this is his father. And back in the day, his father was a real dude in Memphis, Tennessee and all that. with that. I don't know that. His father could have been, I don't know. Matter of fact, let's look up this man's father real quick. Because they be bigging him up like he was out there moving them pounds and all that. Drake's father. Hold up. Grab this real quick. Yo, hello. Who this is, yo? Who this be? Yeah, we need you to cut that up and do all that. Like, get it straight and all that. Because we could barely hear you, bruh.
I said, is Drake locked up right now?
Man, that's what they saying. Hold on, his father is a real one. Not only do his father got on a kufi, but he got a big booty red bone sitting on his lap. And he at the bar with the chick, and she look like she old enough to be his granddaughter. And he cuffing the booty.
I'm watching this right now. But
Oh
that's
my
what
God.
he did, though, man. That's all I want to know. I'm out.
All right, no doubt, B, no doubt. Move, I swear. He got him a red bone with big knockers in Vegas. Yo, his father was a real one. Maybe I was wrong about all that stuff. His pops got the Kango with the Uvu, with the young bitches. Oh my God. This dude is Matt-tastic. His father was a pimp. Yo, maybe Drake got pimp bones in his body, and that's how he was able to take over Cash Money. With a man with a mustache like the Whispers?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you know he been getting booty since like the 40s and all that. He showed up to the Academy Awards looking like Red Fox / Bill Cosby and all that. / Steve Harvey. We gonna call him Steve Cosby, man. His father went on stage. Now that's a beautiful thing to have. You can say what you want to say about Drake, but his father probably smacked the piss out your mouth. Look, Steve Harvey, man, he stole my suit. I was gonna wear that suit to the movies. Steve Harvey pissed off. Drake father stealing all his suits in the media, man. His father got tats. He got the Uvu tattoo. But then again, maybe his father a part of a secret society and just showed his son the way. Maybe he the ringleader in all this. Captain Pimp Daddy. His father got secret powers that people don't even know about. He pulled up in a Cadillac-less caddy and he shoot lasers out his eyes to attract young women, man. And he guard body. Like Drake, we don't eat no pork. Unless she freaky. Yo, I don't know why y'all not calling in, but y'all being very disrespectful because ain't nobody hit the like button. Least thing you could do is hit the Cash App. I'm over here risking my life with these hot docs. People don't want me telling y'all this stuff. They want y'all to go get some chicken. It's a Friday night. Get some wings, some fries, watch Love and Hip Hop, pass gas, and fall asleep with a half a bottle of wine in your glass. I swear they don't want y'all to hear this because Drake did it. And they don't want y'all to know that he did it and all that. And that's why we about to be talking about this on the Midnight VHS tapes. Look, this all my channels, yo. You on ShawnBlazeDocs right now, but we got Docs Daily, the VHS tapes, then we got GMB Reloaded. So y'all got to check that out. And, hold up. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Who?
Nay.
Oh, what's going on, beautiful? How you doing, May? How you feeling? You all right?
Hey, gorgeous. I'm excellent.
Oh,
hey.
Man, that's amazing. Now, I know you probably a big fan of Drake. Either you hate him or you love him. Like, which one is it? You loving him or you hating him?
I'm right in the middle.
So you all right with Drake? You think he cool people?
I ain't go that far. I mean, I don't think he's a demon.
Okay, you being difficult. My question for you is, do you feel like Drake have the right to be rapping and spitting the way he be spitting, talking all greasy and swanky like that, like he one of them dudes?
Excellent question. Drake is an actor. Most rappers are actors.
Mm-hmm.
They're entertainers, just like Sylvester Stallone in a movie shooting up people. They are characters. They're writing scripts. Rappers are really poets that write lyrics, and they say them in a hard way because that's a persona. What thug is hard all the time? Most of them are just actors. Mm-hmm. They do different accents. They do different, different tones. They're actors. He's an actor.
Yeah, because if
he was
you
on
really
Degrassi.
Right, if you really a thug in the music industry, you gonna die. Because you're going from state to state, city to city, country to country, and people gang banging in other countries now. So how you gonna be a blood from Atlanta that go to California where the real bloods at and not be a groupie of their culture. As soon as they get around some real bloods or some real Crips, it's like, oh, I always wanted to be you. They treat them like people treat Michael Jordan and all that. All them young players that come to the league and see LeBron James, they kissing his ass because they grew up wanting to be LeBron James. Then when they fly to California, they talking about they hood is in another state. Oh, I rep 60s and they ain't never even been to 60s. Oh, I rep Grape Street, ain't never even been to Grape Street. Then when they get over there, they over there kissing ass just to keep them real gangsters off their ass.
Oh my goodness.
And that's exactly what Drake is doing. He idolized them. He idolized Lil Wayne and them. And so he became that. You know, when he raps, you know, that's just like people from overseas, from England and stuff. They have that accent, that English accent. Mm-hmm. And then when they sing R&B, they be, you can't stop the rain, you know. And so Drake is like, hi, I'm Aubrey Drake, whatever his name is. And he rapping, you know, nice for what? You know, whatever he be rapping.
But you know what, sister? We already ain't got nothing, you know, over here in where we at. Why do people want to swagger jack our culture? I mean, we ain't got, y'all got all this stuff. This all we really got. But y'all would rather swagger jack our swag for entertainment purposes. I'm talking about all black Hollywood is from the UK. It ain't even that many black lead actresses and actors no more because they all coming from another country playing African-American roles. You got a dude from the UK playing Dr. Luther King. Y'all couldn't find a Dr. King that's already American and all that?
No, because we too brainwashed. We've been in the civil rights movement. We've been fighting too much. We was in slavery, the civil rights movement. We too brainwashed. They more free to be, you know, to act. And we just like, we still, thank you, master. No, sir, master. We still in that. So they are a little more free than we are, just to be honest.
Man, you ain't that free when you got a bagel stuck up your ass and you uppity all the damn time. Like, shit, you can't even unwind to be yourself and all that. You over there skipping in them shoes. You be seeing Idris Elba when he in them commercials, top of the morning, everybody. Like, when do you sit back and eat a grilled cheese sandwich and all that?
Well, they eat crumpets and tea.
Yo, and that should be good as a bitch. Yo, you got me thinking about some crumpets, man. Yo, in the UK, they really be putting it down with them pastries and them bakeries and stuff, man. Get you some cheese bread with real cheese in the bread. Yo, have you ever had pumpernickel bread with that rye dip?
To be honest, no, but I've had bagels with lox. Is it something like that?
Oh, I don't want that. Whatever that is, that don't sound interesting. But that rye bread with the pumpernickel bread with the rye dip and look, they know how to eat over there and all that. And I appreciate your phone call. Now, when it comes to music, who you be listening to nowadays?
I listen to Kendrick Lamar for one. I listen to Beyonce for two. Lizzo. I listen to Mario. Used to let me love you.
Oh, I would hate. Oh, if we was together, I would throw your playlist out the window. Like, no, do not put that back on. Turn that off. Like, we would be fighting all the time. Like, baby, I don't want to hear that. Like, how about you put on some old school? I don't want to hear nothing in your playlist.
I like old school too. I like Stevie Wonder. I love everything. Come on now.
Look,
I listen to what?
I already know this is a love connection. So what I'm going to need you to do is hit me up on Instagram. Also, I got a Facebook. I put up some new pictures and I ain't got no shirt on.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me just hit my Instagram right now because we got to set that up. Thank you so much for your phone call, Ma. And I'm going to talk to you in a little while. All right? Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Goodbye. Oh, my God. Ferocious and macadocious. Like Drake's father back in the 70s, man. Yo, y'all got to check out Docs Daily, too. Because did Young Blue try to sacrifice Boosie Badass? Did Nipsey Hussle and Snoop Dogg? Look, y'all got to look at this video. Y'all been sleeping, but y'all would appreciate this if y'all clicked on it. It's called, hold on, go down, sucker. Look, Nipsey Hussle and Snoop Dogg's Hollywood imitation ritual. Basically, Nipsey Hussle was imitating Snoop Dogg, so Snoop Dogg could be a family man, but still have the prestige of being Snoop Dogg because Nipsey Hussle was really out there in them streets. But all the negative stuff that was supposed to happen to Snoop Dogg wound up happening to Nipsey Hussle. And I explain it in the video.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Hold up.
Yeah, do me a favor.
What the fuck?
Get me another glass of, give me another cup of tea. And also, hand me them papers over there.
That was so weird. It sounded like somebody said, I hear you, bruh. And ain't nobody, this getting spooky. You can't be talking about dead people and all. Yo, rest in peace to Nipsey. Matter of fact, y'all might want to think twice about watching this video. This shit look haunted. The cover look like something from The Ring with Snoop Dogg on it, man. Yo, I ain't making no more Nipsey. I'm going to try not to, because that was spooky. That's neat. Yo, hit that Cash App to keep me from crying and all that. $sign ShawnBlazeDocs. And that ain't got nothing to do with what we came here to talk about, so I do apologize, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's get into this news, y'all. Before I get out of here so swiftly. Hold on. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, here we go. Let's get into it. Here's the truth about rumors Drake was arrested in Sweden. Let's see how they gonna try to finagle this to get your American mind to think otherwise. Drake's rep addressed rumors that the rapper was arrested in Sweden. Find out the truth about where he really was and all. Okay, why y'all gotta go through his rep to get the news? Like y'all can't go through the people in Sweden and find out what really happened. How y'all gonna get y'all news from somebody's representative? When does that ever happen unless you trying to cover something up? TMZ get news from walking up on you on the damn street. You in the damn stall trying to take a dump. Paparazzi jump over the stall to take a picture of you sitting on the toilet and all that. It don't never come from your reps. Regardless of what happened, it come from an outside source, somebody close to you that want to get a little extra bread. One of them groupies that was at the party that saw something and now they want to make a quick buck off of one of these websites. It usually come from your hating ass homeboy that done covered his tracks. Now he can expose you or whatever. All this news is coming from his representatives as if that's going to be valid and all that. Despite swirling, I read that already. Where was I? Okay, the truth about what happened with Drake. Every time I get ready to start busting it down, somebody call and don't even know what they be talking about. Hello, who this is, yo?
Hey, this is
We need you to cut that. Look, she can't even fucking talk. And hung up before she could even say what the hell her name was. This is, oh gosh. I ought to call her back. I bet you she looked like Tia and Tamira and all that. My little Spice Girl. Matter of fact, somebody tell her to hit that Cash App. You know what I'm saying? I know she got money out there in the suburbs. She ain't never talked to a ghetto person a day in her life. This is, oh my gosh, no. She just don't want to come to the dark side, yeah. God's plan doesn't include getting arrested in Sweden. Who the fuck wrote that? Following rumors that Drake was arrested in Scandinavian country his rep is setting the record straight. Drake is currently at his hotel. Get your ass on Instagram Live and say something about it. While you got your rep, you supposed to be a part of the culture. You supposed to touch bases with the people. You too good to hop on IG, put an Instagram post, because you don't want to get caught lying if it hit the fan. I'm like, yeah, I need y'all to say something. All the times he on IG licking his lips, he couldn't leave a post for his fans that ain't nothing happened. My rep take care of all of that. Y'all gonna have to let me know what y'all think about Drake. I know it sounds like I'm hating on him, but I was raised up listening to like Nas, Tupac, DMX, and if them dudes ever got arrested overseas with what Drake had, they'd still be in jail right now. Tupac could still be alive if he would have got arrested overseas and all that. But that's Negro here nor there. Drake pretty boy behind get to walk off without no problems. And got people covering his tracks. But as soon as Lil Boosie passed gas at an airport. They gonna run that for like 50 weeks straight in the media. Something stupid that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but y'all want to cover up for this man. Look, this is alleged news. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just how I feel about it. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about it. Also, we got this after party that's about to be jumping off. I left the link in the description box. Make sure y'all come through, show us some love. And with that being said, I need y'all to do me a huge favor and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I feel like Michael Jackson standing on stage with all the fireworks and shit. They got the fireworks going off with the flame coming out the stage, and I'm just staring at y'all with the navy suit on, with the shades, with the Jerry curl juice dripping and all that. And hit that Cash App, $ShawnBlazeDocs, man, no doubt. And make sure you subscribe to the channel as well.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.